name, a new look, a new location. Give us the rundown.
You could say it's an evolution as well, a transformation, both, but it just became clear if we're going to get really great at this, we're going to be in the heart of the city. We're going to be in the middle of the city. We need a super accessible location that's very Detroit and state of the art on the technology side in order to empower you folks, in order to give you all that you can be and all that you've developed. The team has carved a path that just said, you need to be in Detroit.
We looked at a lot of places. We intended to bring the staff all together, so we had to have space for radio. We had to have a space for production. We had to have a space for journalism, a space for children. So as we would look place to place, we could check some boxes and not others. And I got a call one day from a board member who said, I have a client who has a building. We think it might be the one you're looking for. I was pretty far along the pathway of we might have to build custom because of all of these needs that we had. And another call came in, Ollette, go look at the building. And then as I pulled up, I said, this is it. I just knew it. I felt it was it.
Is there anything in particular that you guys are looking forward to once this place is actually up and running? Like, is there like a specific feature? Because we're gonna have a theater, we're gonna have all sorts of new offices. Is there like one, like, ooh, I can't wait to like walk in and see this every day?
You know, for me, I think it's going to be this indoor-outdoor performance space because the way it's designed, it can be used year-round.
Right.
I hope that the lobby feels like the front door of Detroit. That would be the gold standard to me, to walk in and Detroit PBS.
Yeah.
And here's our community and demonstrate and show the wonderful nature of our city.
As we move from Detroit Public Television to Detroit PBS, talk a little bit about why we wanted to make this change and what that means.
When you say PBS, what do you instantly think about? You think about trust. You think about sort of investment, commitment. You think about who's going to bring you the real story, the deeper story, the sincere story. You think about education and families. You think about history. You think about arts and culture. But what defines PBS in this city is Detroit. Yeah. This is Detroit PBS. This is Detroit's view of the world and how we bring the world to Detroit and connect Detroiters to each other.
We are attempting to retain as much of this history of this building. So there'll be a lot of open ceilings, a lot of brick walls.
A new tagline, imagine the possibilities. Tell me a little bit about, the thought process of telling someone it's Detroit PBS where we imagine the possibilities. Just expand on that a little bit.
Look at almost any important issue in this town: education, arts and culture, health, civics, civil discourse. A venue that we're able to say, come here and join us and we'll bring this together, right? So imagine the possibilities. I see easily, I could see Will saying, if you come to our place, we can make it twice as big and twice as effective, let's go, right? So imagine the possibilities. What if we embraced this town like never before and we had a building and a facility and an approach and a staff of great folks who all deliver on that promise.
Watch One Detroit, Thursday at 7:30 p.m.
You can find more at onedetroitpbs.org or subscribe to our social media channels and sign up for our One Detroit newsletter.